Today's Models for Success, July 19, says, listen with your heart as well as with your ears. There's an old saying that says we have one mouth and two ears because God intended for us to listen as twice as much as we speak. It says there's a wise old owl who sat in a tree, an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he could see. Why can't we be like that wise old owl? Well, I forget the name, how the poem goes. You guys probably remember it better. But it's that old poem about listening more than we speak. There's a lot in the Bible that says that when you enter into a house, be more apt to listen than offer the sacrifice of fools. Well, what's the sacrifice of fools? That's just opening your mouth and saying everything that comes to your mind, So it says even a fool will be counted wise if he keeps his mouth shut. And so it's well for us to be listening and not just speaking all that's in our head. It says a fool utters all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it in till afterward. In other words, he's thinking and circumspect about what he says. Okay, let's go over to the other one. It says here, July 19th, love and friendship are gifts most commonly bestowed upon those who forget themselves and reach out to others. So friendship is something that we need to nurture. You say, oh, I have no friends, I'm very lonely. But have we tried to nurture friendship and called up our friends or spoke to them, written to them, made a way to go and see them? If we want to have friends, a man who wants to have friends must make himself friendly. We must make friends. We must be a friend in order to have friends. So if you're feeling lonely, it might be your own fault. Maybe you need to make more of an effort to be friend. But even, I think, the closest friend that we can have is going to be our friendship with God. The Bible says that Abraham was called the friend of God. And Jesus said to his disciples, I haven't called you servants, but I've called you friends. For all things that I've heard of my Father I've made known unto you. So we can enter into a friendship, eternal friendship, with the Creator of the universe by accepting Jesus into our life. And He'll take away that loneliness that we feel, because He is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. And the Bible even says, better is a friend near than a brother far away. So ask Jesus to be your friend, open your life to Him, and open your life to others, and cultivate friendship by talking to your friends on the phone, or writing to them on Facebook or on the email, or going to see them, organizing a party, organizing some kind of a event or a barbecue. And that's how you're going to have friends, if you make yourself friendly and you be a friend. And then you won't be so lonely, because we're all looking for real, sincere fellowship. And people are yearning and desperate for real, true friends. So try to find people that have like interests, like minds, and cultivate a deep friendship with them. I find that those with same interests in God are the ones I can seem to have the best friendship, because that's what my interests are. My interest is in one area generally, and my deepest friends are those who have a similar interests. But I have lots of friends at I have different levels of friendship, and I think they're all important, and they all give meaning to our life. Cultivate your friendships. Use love, and you'll have, if you're loving, bestow love, you're going to receive love, and you're going to have real friends too.